About the guys in that black and white picture I got in my place. One of them obviously was your father. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, he just ran the elevator, but that was his. It was not somebody else's elevator giving him money to run it. And I think the rest of them were farmers.
But that was his elevator.
Yes, it was all. That was his.
Yeah, and do you have any idea, or do you want to talk a little bit about kind of exactly what it is they did? Because it looks like they're on steps where maybe cattle came in, or...
No.
No, okay. Well, correct the story for me.
Side, that was the driveway into the elevator where they dumped the grain. Didn't we decide that was for the horses?
Okay.
So it wouldn't be so slippery?
All right. So it was wagons that were going up that ramp.
Wagons with the horses.
Okay. And you have any idea about the timing?
Timing?
Well, like what year or whatnot. I think one time we said 1916 or 1917, probably before you were born even.
By then, for sure, it was that way. I can kind of remember those boards going across there. Okay. And the wagons coming with the horses.
Yeah. And what else can you tell? Just about, either your father or the elevator or the Freeman or whatever you want.
That's all I remember. Yeah, an elevator, and I like to go down there. And then it burned.
What caused it to burn?
Dust. You know, a lot of dust gathers in an elevator. That's why most of them burnt. A lot of elevators burn. And I think to this day, a lot of times when an elevator burned, accumulation of dust somewhere. What else?
How long do you have it?
I don't know. My first recollection of him in business was in that elevator.
And what did he do after that business?
Oh, then he built a gas station where the elevator used to be.
And what?
He retired.
And didn't he used to sell pharmaceuticals too?
Oh, that was earlier, right? It's probably right after they got married.
And what else can you tell us about that?
Well, it was a pharmacy, so.
I mean, they used to have. I mean, he would have had Coca-Cola coming right out the fountain.
There was no Coca-Cola back then.
Oh yeah, come on.
If there was, I bet he didn't have it. No, the drugstore had it. Not the drugstore right beside him had drinks.
Okay.
No, I'll take that back. That was after. I think when he was, they didn't have any drinks in there. And if you look in the picture, there's nothing like that advertised. But then later, then the next drugstore, they had drinks in there. No, he filled prescriptions, and the doctor was a real good friend of his and taught him how to do that. And I don't know how many years he did that until the state made a law that you had to have a pharmacist license. Well, he never go to school, so then he had to quit that. I bet then after that he probably had the elevator, but I don't know the year.
So what else? I mean, obviously he sounds like a guy who was very diverse and can go from one thing to the other.
I guess so.